What is up, everyone? Welcome! I'm here to teach you how to make this vegan, gluten-free, low glycemic, delicious coconut cake. It is my absolute favorite, and let's get into it. To a large bowl, add in your dry ingredients, which is 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of almond flour, 1 cup plus a half cup of shredded coconut flakes, 1 cup of coconut sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, then add in a half teaspoon of sea salt. Now go ahead and grab a whisk and whisk up all your dry ingredients till everything is mixed together properly. Now for your wet ingredients, add in 2/3 cup of applesauce, 1 cup plus a 1/3 cup of coconut milk, 4 tablespoons of maple syrup, then last add in 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. And then before you mix it, please add in 1 tablespoon of coconut extract. Now go ahead and start mixing your cake up, please. It smells delicious, by the way. But please mix it until it becomes a smooth, thick batter and everything is mixed together properly. If you're doing it by hand, do the same thing, mix it until it turns into a smooth batter. For this next part, you will need 2 8-inch cake pans, and please spray them. You can also line it with parchment paper so it won't stick to the bottom, which I highly suggest. And go ahead and preheat your oven to 365 degrees Fahrenheit to get it ready. And divide your coconut cake batter up into 2 sections into 2 cake pans evenly. Now go ahead and start leveling out your cakes and smooth them out because these do not really spread out. So you need to get your offset spatula or a spoon and just spread them properly and evenly on top. Now go ahead and place it right up into the oven and only bake it for 30 minutes only exactly. Now, since it's baking, we're gonna work on like this glazed coconut stuff that I created. We're gonna need 1/2 can of coconut milk, add that into your bowl. 2/3 cup of coconut oil, 1/3 cup of maple syrup, then add in 1 teaspoon of coconut extract. And then go ahead and just mix this at a high speed for a little bit. Yeah, you'll see some chunks in there because the coconut milk was cold and it mixed with the can of coconut milk, but that is perfectly fine because it's going to get like melted on top of those warm cakes. All right, look at that. Should look just like that. Yes, it looks grainy, but don't freak out. That's how it's gonna look. Go ahead and go right over to your oven and please pull out your cakes and set them onto a wire rack, and immediately let's grab that coconut glaze that we've made up and put it right on top of each cake, and it will look chunky and grainy. Don't freak out. The hot cake will smooth it out for you. Spread those out on top also. After you spread it all out on top, please let this sit for at least 30 minutes on the counter wrapped up if you must, or just let them sit out, because this will soak the cakes up so well with that delicious coconut glaze. It will soak inside the cake and make it very moist. And then also go ahead and place it right into the fridge and let it cool in the fridge for at least 1 hour. After it's cooled down, go ahead and take it right out of the fridge and go ahead and stack the 2 cakes on top of each other. It's gonna look delicious. It's going to feel very sticky, by the way. Heads up warning. But go ahead and put some toasted coconut right on top of your cake, or regular coconut shreds on top, because it makes it look like a beautiful cake, especially when it's a naked looking cake just like this. Now go ahead and just enjoy this and show it off to your friends and family. And if you love coconuts, then they will love this cake too. Any questions, reach me on Instagram and I'll be so happy to answer it. Thank you. And you better enjoy this cake.